Hello once again, I'm Edge from Scildburg, and today we're going to talk about making logic gates with transistors. Here I have two 2N 2222 transistors, and they are configured basically right now almost into a NOR logic gate. A NOR logic gate is a negative OR, a negated OR logic gate, and basically what that does is it's always on. The output is always on unless one button is pressed or both buttons are pressed. So if either of the buttons are pressed, the output will be low or zero. So here's how we do it. We have positive going to one end of our button and then the positive coming out. And what we do is from the middle pin, or our base of the transistor, we want to use, I'm using a 10K ohm resistor. I'm sure other ones work just fine, but 10K ohm, this is a pretty common one to use for pull down or pull up, either way. So we're bringing this button's positive through the resistor into the base of the transistor, and we're doing the same with this button. It's coming from positive over to here, and we're doing it on this transistor now. We're bringing it to the base, get it in there. It's the base of the transistor, and now we have one wire coming from ground over to here, and all I did was I did that just to bring them all closer. So now we have this whole line here is ground. So from the emitter of this transistor, it's the first pin on this transistor, we're going to ground. And we're doing the same with this transistor, bringing the first pin, the collector, or the emitter, to ground. Then we have the collector of this one connected to the collector of this one. And then after that, we have the collector connected to the positive via a resistor. And between where the resistor and the collector connects to the positive rail, we have our output. And then from the output we just have the LED here to show that it's on or off. And then that's just the resistor for the LED so it doesn't blow. So what's going on here is when we push a button, that is going to open up this transistor, and then which in turn opens up this one. And then what happens is that pulls positive through away from the output and brings it down back to negative, or to the or ground. So it bypasses this because it's being pulled through the transistors into ground. If we don't have the resistors open, if we don't push any of the buttons, then the positive can't go through the transistors where it really wants to go, where it would be pulled by these transistors out into ground. But because it can't be pulled, the electricity is now coming out through here, which would be our output for the gate. So basically, because these transistors aren't open or allowing electricity to flow through, the electricity's got to flow somewhere, and it's going to flow here, the easiest path, which is here out through the output. And that's basically as simple as that. You push a button. Now the electricity is taking the easiest path, or is being pulled through this path, and it goes out to ground right here. So let's see it in action. So you can see that it's on. We push a button. Oh, this ground doesn't want to stay. We push one of the buttons. Oh, this ground doesn't want to stay either. Let's fix this. Oh, that's fine. Ground. Okay. So I push one of the buttons and it's off. We push this button and it's off. We push both buttons and it's off. Negative OR gate with transistors. Again, right now, electricity is blocked from going through this transistor. It's coming through here. No way to go except for this way. Going through the LED and out. It's a 1. It's a logic 1 or high. So if we push the button, now the electricity doesn't want to flow through here because that's not the easiest path. This is the easiest path. It's getting pulled through both of these transistors and to ground. Same if we push this button. It's bypassing this because this is the way it wants to go. It's being pulled that way. And there you have it. Negated OR gate with transistors. Remember, 10K ohm resistor from the button or your input source from the base on each of the transistors. And then each of the emitters are connected together, or connected to ground. And then the collectors are connected together. And then there is a resistor going from the collector to positive. Between where the positive and the collector are connected, you want your output. And that is it. Thanks for watching.